everyone, and welcome back to Zoodesia! We are back here in the bamboo grove, finally, after the celebratory weekend that we had with Valentine's Day and Darling moving into the staff lounge, getting ready to work more on the panda reserve, because I am determined that we get this done before we move on to some other projects, because you guys know how bad I am about getting distracted and zipping off to do a bazillion things, and we all know it's going to take a million little tiny quests in order to get this job done. So I'm very excited, and we are here with our bamboo expert, Ethan, who is sitting up here, and nope, sorry, Jacob. I was thinking of Ethan because we have baked potatoes to give Ethan. Sorry, Jacob, I'm sorry. We're sitting here with our bamboo expert, Jacob, and he is going to help us when it comes to actually putting the bamboo in the fields. But we have a little bit of work to do before that. We actually need to work on terraforming quite a bit of the field still. We have cleared out most of the trees. I missed one right here, it seems. So we're gonna go ahead and... I'm sorry, tree. You are not the right kind of tree. We are having a bamboo forest. So that actually, like, there's very few other trees in bamboo forest. It's pretty much just the bamboo. And there's the giant rainbow eucalyptus planted by our awesome patron Shane. Yay! Epic trees! Yay! Bamboo I could eat! Oh, look at all the stuff that we could actually make bamboo into. Look at that wild bamboo shoot. And then we can cook it in so many different things. There we go. Well, we can make it into soup and stock, actually. I was thinking at least like shoots to put in the soup, but I guess that would be like making it into the stock, I suppose. But yes, so what we need to do is we're actually going to go get our chest of dirt, our old ancient chest of dirt that's over by the reptile house, and we're gonna move it over here. It's a little ant! Ant! Oh my gosh, my favorite thing in the world is to give ants apples! It's so cute, so cute! Look at him run off with his little apple, that's so adorable. Aww. Oh, that's so adorable. But we need to go get our chest of dirt, move it over here, and then start putting the dirt down. Now, it is a little bit tricky when it comes to this area because there's some lava. And I was trying to figure out what the heck to do with the lava, and I actually want to turn this area into like a little hot spring in the future. So we'll try to cordon it off somehow, mostly to keep the dogs out of it. Though now Lily, actually as of yesterday, is totally immune to fire. So if she wants to go swimming in the lava, now she can. So we're gonna try to cover up most of this area. Maybe like make a path coming into the forest, and this will be like a little hot spring that people can come down and enjoy while they look out on the pandas. And what we'll probably do is like cover this up with some sort of glass. Like maybe do one of these stained glasses so that it's kind of like a smoky bottom. You can probably just hear the lava, so we'll probably put like a layer of cobble, a layer of glass over the lava, and then we'll put water in there. And if we could figure out some way to make steam seem to rise out of here, that would be amazing, because we actually do get that effect when the water and lava hit each other. You get like a little steam effect, and there's also a fire pit that gives off that steam effect. So if we could figure out a way to put like the fire pit in, then maybe hide it, and then the steam still seems to come out of the water, that would be so cool. So we'll have to review different ways we can make a hot springs in the future. But for now, it's kind of just picking the grass, because a lot of this grass we can actually move into other exhibits, and it can also... there's my ant running around with this apple. Oh, that's so adorable. And it can also help us out. We will need to mark this. This is actually the cave of... and oh my gosh, you guys came up with great stories for the cave of the bamboo ghost. So we do have our bamboo ghost. He's still safely tucked away in our cave exhibits, and we're gonna make him his own special exhibit inside of either the cave exhibits or inside of like the bamboo grove. Like you walk down a little path, and then you walk inside of a little cave, and then it'll have the bamboo ghost and his story written down. So that would be really cool. You guys were just awesome coming up with those story ideas. So first things first, let's go and get the dirt from the dirt chest. And we are going to fill up the dirt chest with as much dirt and bamboo as possible so we can get this job done. Watch Seri be focused for once. Yay, dirt! Exploding everywhere. You could be fossils, but I'm going to terraform with you. Alright. Hello, little bee. I'm working on making your bee area. That was actually part of our side quest yesterday, too. And now we're jumping back towards the bamboo forest. And actually, we have a lovely little lady hanging out over here with us so that she won't feel lonely. She's hanging out with Ethan over here. Jacob! I'm sorry, Jacob! Oh, see, Iris! So Iris is hanging out, too. Hi, Iris. So, and she's getting a little hungry. I feel back. Everybody got Valentine's Day treats yesterday but her, so she gets the cooked pork chops. The special luxury pork chops. Oh, and I'm hungry from all this running around already. Where did I put? Oh, there's my mango juice. Nice little burst of energy with this mango juice. Need to plant lots and lots of bamboo. Pandas prefer thick bamboo forests with lots of dense cover. That they do. That they do, Jacob. So we are going to work on providing the pandas that by putting down, I'm going to put the little chest right here and stick all the dirt in here, except for what we'll take down with us. And actually we don't need that oak wood clogging this up. And hello, bee! Hello, dragonfly! Yes, I know I need to make a dragonfly exhibit still, but you don't need to be buzzing around my head. Alright, watch out, Tate. Watch out. I'm going to try filling this in for now. It's a really awesome cave system. I wouldn't mind exploring it more later. Alright, we're going to cover up all these little holes. Whoops. It's the basics. The basics of working on exhibits, not the glorious fun parts. And my pups are just getting so involved, so tangled around my feet. It's kind of hilarious. Watch out, Tate! I know! I went exploring down there and found some interesting things. Also, let me put on my armor and pathetically stick up a couple little, there you go, Mr. Snail. You've got a torch now. You're safe. Alright, let's clear these out. But yeah, we'll just do some basic terraforming with a wee bit of dirt. Watch out, you guys. And we'll have to figure out kind of the main shape of the bamboo forest as time goes on. But like all of these holes, like I almost feel like this is Calf. I want to be like, Calf, were you doing some really weird digging experiments outside your house? Because all of this is happening, like his house is right behind those bamboo up there. Oh, isn't that so pretty? I love that. Our zoo is just so gorgeous in so many areas. Alright, then let's go ahead, we'll just cover that one up. But yeah, just the basics, filling it all in. And once we get it filled in, okay, nothing deadly, nothing dangerous. And we'll clear out the grass as we go. I don't know, we might shear some of the grass. We might not. It's kind of a complicated issue. Because it's just a lot of grass, but it'll make me feel happy when I don't have to go hunting for these things later. We do need to remove all of it though, because there is not a lot of grass inside of bamboo forest, not inside the proper forest part. And it feels really surreal for me to be staring out at basically like naked land. I have removed the trees of all things, and now we're removing the grass. But that's actually very important so we can make the proper kind of forest for the bamboo. And I read some very interesting studies today, you guys, about ways that the native pandas, who have the equivalent of a lot of money spent on them for their protection and their health and their well-being in the wild, for what pandas are left in the wild, they have a lot of money spent on them to make sure that they're okay in the wild. And right now they're not okay because of a very unexpected source. Logging used to be something, timber logging used to be something that really threatened the remaining wild panda populations. But, oh, look at my little ant. Oh, he gave me some seeds. Here you go. You can have my last apple, little ant. There you go. Oh, nope, nope. You can have it. I promise. No, you really can have it. Take the apple. Take, okay, there. We worked it out. We worked it out. But, yeah, logging used to be, timber logging would be what endangered the panda before, and it's still what endangers like a lot of animals. Logging endangers so many animals today. But now, it's actually illegal to log in the areas where these pandas are, but they were still finding that the bamboo forests were having a terrible time bouncing back, and they were trying to figure out why the heck that was happening. And it turns out that farmers have recently started getting horses And those horses are really important for the local farmers to kind of survive, because they get the horses, and the horses act as kind of investments. Let's see, let's get rid of these seeds. There we go. Where the farmers will release the horses and let them roam wild all throughout like the farmlands and the area where the farmers live. Sorry, a little distracted because I'm trying to constantly check for monsters trying to eat me. But the farmers will catch the horses when they need to get more money. So they let the horses run wild. There's my aunt with the apple. And then they catch the horses when it's time to turn the horses in to whoever for money. If you have wild horses, I'm not sure, other than horse meat, really honestly, what you would be using them for. But this is a new practice among the farmers in the area where the pandas are native to. And you can't just kick the people out. Ouch! Oh, it's another ghost! Oh, then they killed it. I was gonna catch it. It was gonna be the companion to the flame ghost, or it was gonna be the companion ghost. Ouch! On fire! Ouch! Just gonna have to wait it out. Oh, who's hurt? Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Why do I only have a bucket of lava? Oh my gosh, am I seriously gonna die from a flame wrath? No! What? Puppies! Wait for me! What was that nonsense? I haven't had that happen to me in a bazillion million ages. Nonsense. I am trying to educate people about the deforestation of bamboo forests here. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Why am I in my bedroom? Is this the curse of the flame wrath? Is this the curse of the bamboo ghost? Because I disturbed his grave? Is that what's happening here? Ouch. Oh my gosh, and I have no armor. There's our Valentine sheep from yesterday. I can't even seem to run right. Come on, run. Why am I not even running right? So slow. Maybe I should try to get some beacons. I never thought about that before, but wouldn't it be so cool? I hear my puppies! I'm coming, puppies! I think you're behind me now. You guys are behind me now. Come on, guys. To Mama's stuff. Mama has way too much stuff. At least none of you were in safari bowls. That would have made me very sad. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? There's my stuff. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Okay, didn't lose any of my armor. Didn't lose any of my special tools. My gosh. I brought the coin purse so that we can trade for bamboo. I say. See, why couldn't you come here a minute ago, Rain? We just might have the curse of the bamboo forest ghost. Like, we found one ghost, and that one just attacked us while we're disturbing his land. I think that there is a deeper mystery going on here that I gave it credit for, guys. I'm gonna have to browse through all of the absolutely amazing stories you have left. And this might elaborate on some of those stories, because my goodness. In fact, it might be like we have multiple ghost legends. Because you know how it is, there's never just one ghost legend. Everybody and their cousin has something to say about like, no, this is the true history of what happened on that dark, rainy night. Just like tonight. Whoa. Those kinds of things. And it is a dark, rainy night, so I just scared myself a little bit, not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's fill this in. Fill that in. My goodness. I don't need most of the seeds, but we'll come over here. At least we didn't get knocked into the lava. That would have really not been pleasant. I'm just gonna put like a little, there we go, like a little extra layer around where the lava is. And when we plan out where the panda reserve is gonna go, we're going to work around where the lava is. Because I want to make sure that we turn that into a little hot springs. And I'm so glad we have extra dirt. Where would I go to get more dirt, I wonder? What would I terraform? That's a good question. Probably I would go out into the middle of the ice biomes, because they already look like empty wastelands to me. And I would just dig up more of that dirt. Wouldn't mind doing that with sunflower pretty soon. You know me, see, that's why I'm so like desperate to focus on getting the bamboo forest done. Because I get so distracted by all the adventures. It's tragic truth. And we're not going to be like Calf and like make everything level. I prefer like not holes because we don't want the poor panda to like fall into a giant pit in the ground. But I prefer having more like realistic gentle slopes to the ground. Things like that. These green leaves are going to be very important. I'm going to have to see how many green leaves we have. Let's see. We have Tate's backpack back now. So I can throw more of these things in here. There we go. But yeah, those green leaves are going to be very important because they are perfect for representing and these clover patches for the fallen leaves of the bamboo forest. So they'll be wonderful for decorating. I think we're going to end up using all the dirt today, guys. But we did run into that ghost. I swear there is definitely a mystery of the bamboo forest ghost, like the curse of the bamboo forest ghost. Not gonna lie, I think that's going on here. All right, let's go ahead and spread this over here. Nope, nope, nope. Fill in that hole, fill in this hole, get rid of these. There we go. And it's so nice knowing that I can go and get burnt to a crisp and then go back to the staff lounge now, and Darling will be waiting with a warm cup of my favorite peach tea. I love peach tea. Or a little heart canister, which is always useful. I should have pulled that out while I was... Why didn't I remember I had heart canisters now? I could have eaten one of those while I burned to a crisp, and that would have protected us. Also, it's really surreal. This giant hole in the ground has been here since Calf and I first did a brief tour of this world to make sure that it would be where we wanted to build our server on. Because there was a lot. There was like a month and a half of behind the scenes building and preparation before we moved the entire zoo and the zoo server and the zoo cast over here. But it was honestly, I was really worried and scared about the decision because my life had come to depend on what I do here in the zoo, Pine. And I was so attached to everybody and I didn't want to leave my single player world. But honestly, best decision, best risk that has ever paid off in my life other than meeting Darling. Because it's awesome. It's awesome. This world is awesome and beautiful. And don't fall into the lava. Lily is the only one allowed to swim in the lava, pups. Because she happens to have immunity to fire now, which is a very good thing. Because the rest of us were like crying in pain. Why do I only have a bucket of lava? I'm gonna have to fix that. What kind of person has an emergency backpack filled with everything for basically any situation, and then I don't have water in that backpack in case of fire? No, I have lava. I was really looking at that, like, what do I do? Pouring burning hot lava on myself is not going to solve my problems right now. Alright, and we're almost done with this dirt. I'm gonna have to go take Sunflower. See, I knew it would take a bazillion million mini quests. I'm gonna have to take Sunflower, and we're gonna have to go get more dirt. So that's gonna be an interesting little adventure in itself. But the good news is we're getting more and more of the terraforming of the landscape done, so we can seriously start looking it over and seeing. I can start seeing it. Can't you guys start seeing it? Like where we'll have the hot springs, we'll have like a little panda climbing area, we'll have a little tea pagoda so it looks over that beautiful epic tree. Oh, this will be so wonderful. We might have to expand the panda exhibit a little bit that way. Maybe a little bit bigger than I was originally thinking. But it'll all work out because it'll be an exhibit that you can walk through over beautiful curved, arched, like Chinese style architecture bridges. There'll be different pagodas hiding everywhere. Hopefully we won't have too many more issues with the curse of the bamboo ghost. I wonder if there's some way we can like appease the ghost. Oh, but I'm out of dirt. That was actually my entire dirt box. We have lived off of that chest of dirt pretty much for all of the dirt related projects we needed, including sifting for fossils, since we got to this world, you guys. So, and here's more of the dark leaves we're gonna need. Wonderful, wonderful. Wow, it's starting to come together! Slowly but surely, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to being able to make the bamboo forest, so I'm quite pleased. Other than being burned to a crisp, everything seems intact. We should be alright. Let's check on Iris. She's probably hungry. Poor Iris. I gotta put a dirt block there too. And there's Iris. So I'm going to pick Iris up if it would stop being jittery. There we go. Gonna give her a little feed of some cooked pork chops. There you go, sweetie. And I'm gonna pick her up. And we're gonna head home out of this rain. So I will see you guys tomorrow, where we will probably go on one big heck of an epic adventure for dirt of all things, and hopefully more clover patches, more leaves that we can put under the bamboo. But we are getting there. We are getting closer, closer and closer to making a proper bamboo forest for our panda reserve. Very happy about that. I could have sworn I had some koi fish in here. They appear to be dead now. Might have to get some more fish if I can find any. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye-bye!